What is up, guys? It's the next day. Yesterday I ran into town. Was gonna grab some supplies because I was planning on eating fish for supper, but I didn't catch any. So I'm going to town, and my buddy wanted to go have supper, so I went out supper with him. And then we ended up not getting back to the river till just before dark. And then I came up river, and it was just enough to see the glare off the river, so it wasn't too bad. But holy man, I seen one of the biggest bears I've ever seen in my life on the river. Must have been a grizzly. I only could see like the shadow because of the reflection off the river or whatever. And I could see it from a distance, and as I was getting closer, it kept getting bigger, and then all of a sudden I seen it run, and I'm like, holy man. But it was just downriver here on the other side, so I wasn't too worried. Copper has a pretty good nose on him, so I'm sure he would have smelt something if it came close. But yeah, we got to camp here. Had a fire, and then yeah, today we decided to, I decided to, I just made a fire, making some tea, and we're gonna pack everything up, and we're gonna hit up this lake called Moose Lake. It's right before Valemont. A guy I was talking to at the boat launch, he had a riverboat too, and I was talking to him about fishing, and he said, yeah, it's kind of a hit and miss in this river. He said there are fish, but he's like, lately they haven't been biting, which, you know, the way I go off of the fishing calendar, it says that's bad fishing, so I didn't really expect any less, but he said, yeah, check out Moose Lake. He said that there are huge lake trout there. The only problem is I don't have a downrigger. So it's going to be kind of like the same episode of me and my brother when we're in BC. But I'm going to get a bigger pail, and make a bigger drag and see if we can slow the boat right down. And then I got the whole rig up and everything for flashers and all that. So we're going to go to Moose Lake, hit that up for a bit, do a little bit of fishing, and then we might just head out to Kelowna tonight or tomorrow morning. So we'll see how the fishing is when we get there, see how everything is, and then go from there. But right now, like I said, we're gonna pack up and head down to the river and hit the road. Alrighty. Oh, we're all loaded up. Not much room left. It's pretty low, taking a little bit of water. Yeah, no, it's a good spot. And I'm sure I'll be back. Well, we got all loaded up. Boat's right packed, full with all of our stuff. Not much left room. Got some water coming in. So I only have enough fuel for one trip, unless I gotta go back town and fuel up again, but we'll make her. Well, we are on the road to Moose Lake. We got everything packed up. Copper's been sleeping. Tired boy. Yeah, she's a bit smoky today, and lots of construction on the journey, which is typical BC. But we're getting through her. And then yeah, I still haven't decided yet what our plans are. I might have to contact Graham and Natasha and talk to them about so we just passed Blue River. There's the highway. We were looking for a place to fish, And I was like looking on the maps for a while, couldn't find nothing. I'm like, fuck it, let's just start heading to Kelowna. On the way, we'll just stop at a river and throw a rod in and try fish. Well, this road just comes right off the main highway up there, and it's going directly to the river, so it might be a boat launch. I think would be really fucking sweet. If not a big deal. There is train tracks, so I don't know if I'll be able to get over it anyways with the car, but if you know, not a big deal, this might be a good camping spot, and I try our luck fishing right off the shoreline. I know there's trout, all kinds of trout and stuff in here, so but right now I'm at a Y intersection. I'm just gonna look on the maps real quick and see where I'm at, but I'll keep you guys posted. Check this place out. Sweet. River's right there. Oh yeah, I think she's gonna be a good time. Well, I think we found a good spot. Pretty cool. I guess we'll try with the pink spinner first, and then make our way through the hooks, see what we can catch. Quick little update. We didn't catch anything. We weren't here for very long though, but the water is moving pretty quick, and you know, I just it's not really a good camping spot. It's a little loud from the highway, as you could hear. So I figured once I get back to the vehicle and get back in service, I want to find a creek that rolls into this river and fish from it. So yeah, that's fucking loud. So yeah, I'm gonna get back in service. I'm gonna check out the map, try to find a creek, you know, on the way towards, I'm in between Blue River and Kamloops right now, so make my way towards, you know, keep on going on the direction I'm supposed to be going, and hopefully find a creek on the way that leads into this river. Once I do, we'll stop there, try to find a spot to park, maybe camp, and walk down to it and fish from it. So I just didn't want to waste my whole day here. Still have time to keep going and looking. So I mean, if I caught a fish right away, of course I'd probably change my mind, but had a few casts, switched my hooks a few times, nothing. Current's pretty quick, so I could probably find better down the road. Just gotta be patient, so I'll keep you guys updated. So we got to Clearwater and we found Clearwater River. Hopper, come here. And this river here has sockeye, salmon, rainbow trout. They have a lot of varieties of fish, so pretty pumped. Grabbed a quick bite at DQ. I usually don't eat this junk, but it's my last night. I wanted to spend more time fishing than cooking and stuff like that, so camp will be easy to set up tonight. There's like a fireplace right there, so I might just camp here and then wake up early and fish again. So I'm gonna grab the rod, I'm gonna grab my hooks, and I'm gonna start fishing. So stay tuned. Look how fucking cool this is. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a snake right there. His head is on it. Once he pops his head out, you can see really good. And there's the body. It's going. Look, there's a minnow. Must be hunting. Oh, that'd be so cool if we could get on video. Fuck, is that crazy, bro? I don't know where it is now. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. That was so close. That was a nice little fish, too. Man, that was... Guess what I did? I just caught a fish. Once I brought it up, like first cast with this white one. First, like right away, hit it. But right when I got out of the water, it, you know, does its shake thing and drops in the water. So I'm gonna try to get the next one on video. I'm gonna grab my tackle box and set it up, and hopefully we can get you guys a shot of me catching a nice little trout. It was a nice little one. It wasn't nothing crazy, but a fish is a fish, right? You can't really be picky. You get what you get. So I'm gonna set my tackle box up. I've been using my tackle box to hold my camera just as long as it doesn't fall in the water. Set it up like that and try to cast and get it in there. That's too cool. I fucking told us so. Told you I was gonna catch another one. Look at that beautiful rainbow trout. I was using a spinner and oh, so nice. So I'm gonna let it go and see if I can catch some more. What's up, guys? So it was going so well. My reel blew up. It's assholed. It's fuckered. It's fucked. It's done. That is a reel off of an ugly stick. What the fuck? Oh well. I caught 3. Well, technically I only got 1, but I caught 2 other ones that shook themselves off right at the rock. But it is what it is. I still seen. I still caught. I still counts for me, anyways. So I'm happy. I caught 3, and fucking best river I've fished in on this trip, so I'm happy. But that was shitty, so I gotta go and find a new reel. Maybe spend a little more money on one and get a nice one. But no, clear water is scratched off the list, and now that I think about it, me and my brother fished clear water in my previous video on YouTube, if you want to check that out. And I caught a little brook and a little bull, I think. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, no, this is a wicked river. I'll definitely come back. Maybe, you know, try something else. Try fly rod, maybe. Who knows, right? So anyways, we are going to set up camp somewhere tonight. I haven't really figured that out yet. I haven't got that far. And then tomorrow we're going to be making our way to Kelowna, where we're going to be having our ACE Summit event. We're going to be staying at Natasha and Graham's. Super pumped. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, and I'm sure I'll document that too into another video episode if you want to check that out in the future. But just want to make things clear. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get better at it. I wish the fishing was a lot better, but I'm sure it's only going to get better from here, especially going to the island. And my buddy phoned me up today, and he wants me to come and fish with him in Fraser too. So on like the 23rd or something like that. So I'm super pumped about that. But you know, these videos are only going to get better, and all I want to do is just kind of show everyone my journey and kind of bring the fun along with me, right? So thanks for tuning in. Like I said, you're probably going to watch when I'm at Kelowna as well, and then after that to the island too as well. So I love you. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the future.